Hello everybody and welcome to another video on this channel. Today while I was shuffling around some old footage of me while I was playing Call of Duty Warzone when it dropped, about a week or two when the game launched for free on the PS4. So at that time I was a new player. I found this footage for me, so I just put it on, and I remember this footage because me and my friend was playing with a really good player, and he is really good, so I thought I should share it with you guys. Okay, first of all, let's start. Right here when the game started, honestly we depended on him because we didn't know the map that much, so we just depended on him on choosing a place to land, and he chose the airport, near the airport. For me, all I will know that the airport is a really dangerous place, but anyways, we said he's with us, so let's just do it. And I recall jumping, collecting some guns, and instantly he started targeting players and sending us notifications. And right here, while I was just going on my way, he already finished the guys. He just took them over and just went to another place. Anyways, regardless, I just looted the place a little bit, and while I was searching, he kept on playing those missions. At that time I didn't know what they are. They were the recon missions and bounty missions sometimes, and here you can see why. He spent a lot of time collecting money in order to buy his layout, so he bought us a weapon layout. And here it's very funny because I remember I didn't have any layout. I didn't customize any of my layouts. I didn't have anything special. All my guns, my weapons and my perks were stock just like the game gave it to me when I first started. So I didn't choose any layout. I just kept on my weapon because the weapon that I actually had was much better. And while I was going following the guy, he played a bounty hunt, and my friend got shot. So I've looked back, I said I should go and help him, but things didn't work out. He just died. And while I was going back, I got shot, and I was crawling out of the shooting range of the guys, and they just finished me. So this was here one of the first experiences of the Gulag. I was trying the spray paint. Honestly, it's a feature that I haven't tested in a while right now, although I've unlocked some new spray paints. Anyways, when we started the Gulag, I've just run to the other side, and sure enough, do you know, the other player killed me, because I didn't have that much experience at that time, and I was an easy target. So when I just died, I started spectating this guy, and he was just magnificent. For me, when I was on the entry level, I started the game, I haven't played the game before, I don't have any experience. He was just jumping right and left and killing the other players. Anyone who would see, anyone who would caught his eye, he would be dead. When the game just placed me and I was spectating him, he was following two guys on the rooftop, the guys that shot me. And here we can see he just jumped off the roof and start shooting. And he had the money, and this was just amazing. I didn't know at that time you could buy the other player. So he just went out to the market and brought me back to the fighting range. And I was excited, I can't lie to you. I was pretty much excited, and he's a random player I haven't met before, and he decided just to give me another chance in this game. So I've just landed back, and on my way down here, as I recall, I've died, but I don't know how. I guess now we're gonna see. Yeah, I was trying to go to my layout, so although I didn't have anything useful, but oh, this is embarrassing. I've just crashed. I've got my parachute way much earlier than I was supposed to, and I just crashed to the ground, and I start crawling towards the player in order to revive me. And yeah, that's what happened. Actually, that's what happened with the new noobs. So right here I just took the guns of the player that was dead in here, and this is a mistake that actually all new players do, is that they take a sniper rifle. Come on, I just started the game, why would I take a sniper rifle? But here we can see why I took the sniper rifle, but I didn't use it. I was running towards the market in order to give him some cover, but I was killed, and I didn't have another chance in the Gulag because I used mine. And here I started actually spectating him, and I enjoyed spectating him because he was running from left to side, up and down, and no matter where he aimed his gun, he was always getting someone to shoot at. I'm not sure if he's using an UAV or anything, but whenever he points his gun to something, he got something to shoot at. And here we can see a player was just jumping off the roof and he just took him. Another player, his friend, was on the roof and he also died. A player was running towards the building, he died, and that's the third player. Like you can see, he just peek out, shoot a couple of bullets, and then go and find a better place to take cover. Okay, he killed this player. He shot him down, and he was just looting the bodies, taking better guns. And this was actually amazing of him, because for me sometimes I make sure that the player is dead in order not to come and take me from the back, but he just shot him and left him in the gas, and I think the gas just took him away. And right here I recall that something happened. He was trapped in the gas or something. Okay, I see a player to the right side. Oh, okay, he didn't have his gun topped off. Yeah, but there's a player on the right side. Yeah, there he is. He tried to take him off, but the gas was pounding from the back, and he just was getting beaten from the front with the player and from the back with the gas, and he died. Yeah, he had another shot because he survived the gulag, so he haven't died before. So he just dropped, and okay, here let's just skip a bit, and he used the truck in order to go to the marketplace. And here I remember, like, I was hoping, please don't purchase me, please don't purchase me, because I was embarrassed. Like he paid the first time I dropped, and I killed myself landing. I opened my parachute way earlier, and I had got it and just dropped. But thankfully he didn't bought me, he bought the other friend of mine. And while he was trying to get in, the other player, the third player, he got shot from the rooftop, and instantly he killed him. So let's see, I think he's trying to get on the rooftop in order to loot his body, but for me it's not a good move. Like, the players are just going into the zone, and most of the noob player like me was dead, so he must focus on winning or focus on the game, not necessarily winning. He was committed to loot this body, and an action well taken, because he got some great weapons. Actually, he got a cluster missile and some other assault rifles, and I'm not sure how, but he seemed to just see some players and he launched cluster missile on them. And after the launch, he just waited here for any players that's running towards the zone, and he found one, so he tried to take him out. Actually, he was able to get him with 2 shots, and the zone starts shrinking and the gas starts covering him, so he runs towards the player, and I think that player is dead. I'm not sure about it, but I think he's dead. Okay, what he's doing here, he's trying to find if there's anyone in the area, trying to aim. Someone shot him from the back. Yeah, there's a player on the roof, and he just shot him, laid him on the ground, and just proceeded. He didn't make sure even if he's confirmed his kill. Just went on and find another one and start shooting at. I really like his tactic. He's just moving fast, shooting if there's someone in front of him, and if he killed him, then he did. If not, he'd keep on moving. This tactic is actually good, but sometimes it can backfire on you, because the player that you don't kill eventually will increase the odds of you being dead, because sometimes he will spawn just behind you. Okay, he found another player in here and start shooting at, and he was able to kill, but the zone got him, and he needed to run, and someone shot him from the front. Yeah, that player shot him. He was running towards, and he was dead. And we actually managed to finish the 10th on that match, which was a big deal for me at that time. I was about level 15 or less. So that was an exciting match. That was an exciting player, and he got 13 kills at the end of the match. I didn't get nothing. I was just a heavy load on the team. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.